You know?
What's going on, everybody? No, John, I'm the one who's
everybody.
I'm the intro guy. What's going on, everybody? Another episode of Kick Punch Stomp.
What up, KBS Nation?
SmackDown Live Edition, January 23rd. You got Dylan Fleury here.
Burns
John Barber.
Do that Simpsons thing where it's like I got Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson.
I'm the guy who sits here politely while you guys fight over the intro and waits for you to be done and then swoop in.
Yeah, there you go. You know your role.
I swoop in. I'm the Mac. I'm the Mac of this whole system.
The Willie Mac.
Willie Mac. I'll take you.
John needs to know his role and shut his damn mouth before I check him into the SmackDown Hotel on the corner of Know Your Old Boulevard and Jaboni Drive. You got that?
That was like so easy, man. Such an easy intro for me. Shit.
Know your role.
But yeah, SmackDown. I love that like 10-minute Raw 25 recap that we totally needed. It's not like it's only a 2-hour show.
I already spent 3 hours on that shit yesterday, man.
What a waste. What a waste of time.
You know? Like, I don't watch like, a ton of Raw like super live nowadays because I don't know, honestly they haven't earned it. Like they haven't earned 3 hours of my fucking time on a Monday.
No.
And so like I stay up, I watch when it seems to matter in clips and stuff, like, do see it, but not necessarily like in real time. But I watched that whole thing in real time and it felt like such a waste. Such a goddamn waste. So I went back to my habits for SmackDown tonight because they have not earned it. Not earned the attention.
Like SmackDown's closest to doing it, but they just still haven't really figured it out yet.
No.
Not enough. Like it's always like they have one massive storyline and then everything else let's just throw people together in matches. Excuse me.
They used to like have a lot of nicely layered, content and cards and stuff. Like I think they lost their writer or something, didn't they? Like it was like the NXT writer that came up. And I don't know if he got like neutered or moved off somewhere else, but like, he was in charge of it for a while. And it seems like, Road Dogg took over and like since then it's just I don't know.
It's like he just watches Raw and then goes, yeah, I like that. Let's do that, guys. It's just like he's copying another student's homework, looking over their shoulder. Like we can blatantly see you doing that.
So bad.
But yeah, so the show opened with the Kevin and Sammy show, which I will say on that Talk to Jericho podcast, if you haven't listened to it, Sammy said that's the only tag team name they would want.
Kevin
because
Zayn show?
Because Kevin Owens doesn't like having tag team names because he's like, you're individuals. Once you put a name to it, you're no longer individual. Like, be your own person. I mean, Kevin and Sammy show because they've said it before and it still has their name in it, which I get. Jericho apparently hated Jericho. Told Big Show never to say that.
Jericho? That was the best, bro.
He's like, don't you ever fucking use that word in a promo.
I liked that. I always liked that.
And they hated Jericho.
What about Showmiz?
Showmiz? I like that too.
Why would they care?
I absolutely love the combining. Give me a combine every time. Like, love it.
No. They hate it. They hate it. But yeah, so we had Kevin and Sammy came out and just talked some shit.
You mean Cammy?
To use that word. Like, nobody cares.
AJ Styles, Cammy.
Over AJ.
Oh, speaking of which.
Southern boys with the what are you doing? I have noticed that you should just get like you should be our like disc jockey guy who just plays sound effects every time we say something.
I like that. Get a soundboard.
Anyway,
I will.
Yeah. So I was thinking, it's almost like fans who go to these shows don't know who the good guy is anymore other than AJ Styles. Because they were booing Shane McMahon and they were booing Daniel Bryan. Not a lot, but they were getting all boos. With Cammy and Kevin and Sammy. AJ's the only guy who gets like a full-on cheers. And everybody else is just like, do we like them? Do we not like them? Like, they all do dumb shit. I don't know. It's getting really fucky.
Oh, man, you know how it goes nowadays. It's like, if you're good at your fucking job, you get cheered. Like whether you're a dick or not. If you're good, you get cheered.
But they're also getting booed.
Yeah, but they're getting booed because I don't know. KO gets booed because he's that good at it. Sammy's doing pretty good right now too. They're getting that. We'll boo you because we know we're supposed to kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's just like it sounds like Shane and Chris too, and it's just.
I think people are just bored of them. Honestly,
it's very possible. Yeah, here they come again, which is crazy for Daniel Bryan.
Because they're, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're successfully ruining him, like they plan to.
It's possible.
Damn it.
I knew you were going to say something when I took a sip of my chocolate milk.
He likes his chocolate milk, baby. That's me. Chocolate milk, baby. Chocolate milk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could totally be sexual chocolate.
Sexual.
No, he's a serious man who will be champion someday.
It's gonna be
the opening.
Yeah, then,
the opening
Daniel
segment
Bryan.
was pretty good, kind of long. Everybody weirdly got booed, and then we got the back-to-back matches booked, which was weird.
And it also felt like they kept stumbling. Like they didn't know who was supposed to talk. Like there kept being these weird pauses in between AJ and the other guys, where it's like, are you supposed to say something? Am I supposed to? It was an awkward promo.
I don't know. They had this AJ Daniel Bryan tension. Which I mean, if Daniel Bryan enters the Rumble, and you give us AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania for the WWE title, I may explode. I may actually explode.
May jizz
That's crazy. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. I just thought about it tonight. They had this little mini heat, and I was like, what are they doing? Are they just doing that Miz thing where it's seemingly a black hole of heat, or are they actually going to do something with this? Because
know what he should do?
God, I hope so.
He should make himself the 31st entrant because he's the GM, so he's allowed to.
Triple H did that.
It's where you at? We got one more, baby.
Triple H did that. That would be fucking beautiful, man. Daniel Bryan gets all corrupted by power. It's the way they play it. And he puts himself in the Rumble at 31. Gives himself advantages, and then he's the heel in the program with AJ because he's run amok, and Shane's I don't know, maybe he fires him, but then Daniel Bryan's a wild man.
Wow.
But he's still, because he's he can't give up that WrestleMania main event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's we'll keep you on the show, but you're not a GM anymore.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make much sense, but wrestling doesn't make sense nowadays anyway. So
no, wrestling doesn't make no sense.
I don't give a shit. You give me that match, I fucking don't care how you.
Oh no, of course, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. You can't screw it up. You could put those two in clown suits, and I'd still be here, take my money, take it.
Make them both be the gobbledygooker.
No, they're both the KFC guy. No, you screwed up by Shane McMahon entering himself for a triple threat.
Oh God, you did just. Oh God, you ruined it.
Yeah,
you ruined it.
Told you, man. Told you can ruin it.
But Shane would just die right away, and then we'd have a pretty good match, and then Shane would come back and die again, and then we'd have a finish. So,
well, not until he did the coast to coast.
Of course.
He's gonna do that.
Which I'm not even opposed to. If he just wants to show up and do that, that's cool.
You gotta try and kill himself at least once a night.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was in his deal when he came back. Once per Mania, I'll try to kill him. Dad.
Try to die with the shooting star.
When will you love me, Dad?
Holy shit.
This is I'll give you Mania payouts, but you have to take the chance of dying every single Mania to get them.
Will you love me after?
No. Stop.
He's just actually getting his inheritance early. That's all this is. He's not actually getting paid out.
No, it's because Vince doesn't want to give him all his money, so he's if he dies, he doesn't get it.
He's work for it now, and if you die, all the better.
He dies.
If he dies, he dies.
Just another awkward Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon promo backstage where he's how could you do that? And he's well, I didn't actually do that. And he's did you actually not want to do that, though? And he's no, I didn't. Wait, do you not think so? And he's I don't know. And then he just left.
Who's on first?
Just awkward.
Yeah.
So
unless they're building to something, it doesn't make any sense.
No, shit, but the promos are just awkward, man. They both are just really bad at doing these backstage segments.
They're terrible.
They're both bad at being happy and hype, when SmackDown started and everything was all fresh and they were all like, we're land of opportunities, we're happy, we're like a young tech company, you know, that was like kind of the vibe they were putting out there, and we're all cool and we wear like collared shirts and leather and stuff, and like Shane McMahon rolls in there in his leather jacket every day and he's like cool CEO.
Dance.
You know, his little dance and shit.
It's fucking man.
Sneakers, shit. Like you got your cool manager Dan O'Brien, who's like a beard and like flannel shirt, and he's like, "What's up, guys? How's it going? I used to work like you guys work. You know, now you guys are fair enough to be me too. You know, and I was all this fucking tension.
You guys want to go chop some wood?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's awkward. I think, and like Dan O'Brien's even said he hates doing it, man. So it makes sense.
It worked back then when it was like seemingly still fun for both of them. It seems like work now for both of them. You know, like.
With DB like possibly coming back to potentially being a wrestler, I'm sure he's probably like, "Fuck, I don't want to do this anymore."
Well, they're teasing it at least, and like, if they want to keep him, they're gonna have to let him wrestle. So that's all I gotta say. Dan O'Brien is wrestling in 2019 somewhere. It's just
yeah. Speaking of good wrestling, pretty good match between Chad Gable and Jey Uso.
Yeah,
that was a good match.
Yeah.
Chad Gable having his way.
Yeah.
Just like Enzo Amore with that chick. Just having his
God damn it. No Enzo jokes. He's just a worst human. Never mind him.
No.
No, bad joke. Bad joke. Fuck Enzo. Chad Gable did definitely enjoy it. Chad Gable's a little beast.
I love the finish too. The finish was great.
Yeah.
Finish was great. And then after he beat him too, he did like of course I would. Like it was just like that little sly like, fuck you.
You love that. You love that, Dylan.
Chad Gable's growing on me, man.
Gable's being a better.
He's starting to intimidate me a bit more. He's starting to make me go like, fuck, he could like probably just suplex me around a ring and it would hurt a lot.
He'd fuck you
Before
up.
I was just like, hey, little guy, like, what do you want? What are you gonna do about it? You kick me? Now it's like, oh fuck. Gets a hold of me, he might kill me.
I'm like the same height as him, man. Or no, I am.
He's like a mini Lesnar.
Mini Lesnar.
Well, he's like a Kurt Angle.
Go have him Lesnar the Cruisers, man.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be cool. Then Neville comes back.
He's like the Suplex City at 205.
I like that. I like that a lot. Because he's not really like he's probably never gonna get a run out of title, which is unfortunate. But
no, the only I think the path for a lot of these like really dope cruiserweights is to like crush on 205 like Neville did, and
then ask for a release.
Yeah.
No, and parlay into like Neville tried to do, which was parlay back to the main roster.
That
he tried to get back on the main roster.
Yeah, you could parlay it to like a New Japan run or something.
So I think that should be most people's goal if they're a cruiserweight. So or just spin your wheels, spin your wheels on the main roster. So anyway, Chad Gable very impressive in the last 6 months or so. Like dude's really showing up. And like I say, man, watch his Twitter videos and shit. The dude's carving out a great character on there.
He's great, man. He's hilarious. I love him.
I still really think they gotta fucking switch it so that Jason Jordan lied about being Kurt Angle's kid, and it's actually Chad Gable.
They should, but they're not.
I feel like such a good thing. Especially if Chad Gable gains momentum.
If he gains momentum, then yes,
I don't know.
Do it, but if he
I
doesn't,
agree. No, I agree.
If he doesn't, there's no point.
Great way to solidify Jason Jordan's heel turn. They want to, and it's honestly just sitting there whenever they want to do it. You could do it a year from now. It's still good.
And he could try to get sympathy heat from Jason Jordan, being like, "You don't understand what it's like to not know who your dad is." He's like, "Yes, I do. I didn't know who my dad was."
We talked about this a lot.
His dad, Booker T.
Remember when I said that it'd be cool if my dad was Kurt Angle?
Oh man, my dad, Booker T, man. Oh man.
I'd love to see Jason Jordan start being like Booker T though.
Oh,
Spinneroni and shit.
I actually saw that theory on Reddit. I think on Squared Circle, somebody was saying Booker T hates Jason Jordan so much because he knows he's lying, and he knows he's lying because he knows he's his father.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before too.
Yeah,
when it first started.
That'd be amazing. But then you pull Booker into it, and it's Booker can't really wrestle anymore. So it's what's the payoff with all this shit, man?
Well, I mean, you could still do a tag team with Kurt and shit, and just make it,
Oh, I mean, if Jason Jordan comes out and says he lied and everything, that's either a match with Kurt Angle or Gable and Angle in a tag versus Jordan and someone, you know?
Booker.
Booker T, baby. Booker T, baby.
Split up American Alpha and put him with two legends at like Mania. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, let's do that.
White.
But yeah, oh my god. So we had one of the worst segments of the night. Trying to be tough. Where's my boy Mojo? That should have been Mojo's shot. He should have taken on Knock.
Mojo didn't make TV again, man.
No, Baron Corbin's the best. Baron Corbin is the best.
Oh, Baron Corbin got eliminated in the first round of the U.S. Championship. At least Mojo made it to the second round.
Mojo
lost to the eventual champion.
I didn't want to say
the eventual champion.
Mojo fights, bro. Mojo's the worst. Baron Corbin is the future of this company. Don't eat your Doritos at me.
Your guys' fucking lower mid-card crushes are just like kill me weekly. Like you have these like love affairs with dudes who don't make TV like 3 out of 4 weeks. Like,
hey, he almost
like Baron Corbin showed up tonight and I was like, oh, Baron Corbin, I forgot you were around, buddy. Good for you. Baron actually was on TV like 2 weeks in a row, but that was after being off TV for like a month and a half. So I mean, what is that? You know?
They're gonna both go at it at the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial Royal thing.
Yes.
Baron Corbin's getting a singles match, bro.
No, he's not.
Never. Baron Corbin had a singles match last year and he got pushed to the pre-show. So, I mean, if that, like, he had a match with Ambrose at Mania and it didn't make the cut. That dude is never making the cut again. Ever.
Oh, god damn it, no.
At least
Mojo has for 3 years, and then they're going to cut him.
Mojo has a chance of being in a tag team match with Gronk on the main stage. At least he's got that. Baron has nothing.
Yes.
Baron has something. He could be in a tag team match with Ryan Dunn's corpse.
No, what the fuck, man?
John, you were on some shit tonight, buddy.
Yeah, you're just going off, trying to get us those controversial views, eh?
Yeah, no shit, right?
But yeah, that match. Let's talk about that shitty match where Randy Orton just has to RKO everybody.
You have to be more specific, Dylan. That shitty match on this show, you're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Oh, the Knock and Baron match.
Oh, yeah, that thing was clunky, man.
Where Randy Orton just goes, oh, hey, I'm gonna RKO everybody.
I kind of liked it.
The match was good, though. The match was good.
But it's just like, what's the point? Like,
because he's the Royal Rumble, bro.
Yeah, I kind of like the gang warfare, chaotic aspect of it, but like Orton should have been doing this for weeks. Like, this is Orton's whole gimmick, is he just sneaks up and RKOs people. Like, this should have been his whole Rumble thing for a month. It's just like RKOing fucking everybody on SmackDown that's going to be in that match, like ticking him off a list,
Everybody.
Like and they just forgot about it for 3 weeks.
I bet he gets eliminated because he goes to RKO somebody out of nowhere and they just hold on to him and just throw him out. That'd be funny.
That would be hilarious.
Braun. Boom, there you go.
I think like they really should have. They've done this like special, what is it? Randy turns on Knock and RKOs him like twice now. And I just I wish they really would save it for like a fucking heel turn for Randy. Like rather than just like a one-off. Like, oh,
the problem is that it'll always get a pop though, right?
Yeah, the RKO always gets a good pop.
Yeah,
I'd turn him heel whenever he does that. It's like it's going to be seen as like a cool thing.
Yeah, that's true. They like the names, right?
Best finisher ever, man.
Oh, I love the Cutter, man. Cutter's fucking perfect.
Cutter, baby, Cutter.
But yeah, I guess we skipped. Yeah. I guess did you want to talk more about that?
It was a shit match, but like I do like that Orton did a thing, and like we're going into the Rumble, so it's like everybody's got to like do a thing. It's fine, whatever.
Did he try to point at the WrestleMania sign, but it wasn't there?
Yeah, that was the first point of the year, baby.
And it wasn't.
But it is there. Oh, I don't know. I just thought I saw him get up on the rope. It's there.
He did. He pointed. No, it's not there.
But he did point.
He did point.
I gotta find that WrestleMania sign Twitter account. It always talks about when people are pointing at it. He's like, I'm back, baby. People ready to point at me all through the spring.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's a good gimmick.
Yep.
But yeah, I skipped Naomi and Liv Morgan.
So did I. I mean, largely.
Well, they literally just did the exact same thing that Raw did, but worse.
Yeah.
Instead of having all the women in a match together and then eliminate each other, they had 2 women in a match together, and then had them just come down for no reason.
Yeah.
And then just clunkily attack each other.
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
Yeah. Kind of a mess. Like, I like that all the women are going to be rumbling here, but like they don't really know how to rumble, you know? Like every other thing they've done, everything they've done for the first time is like they don't know how to do it.
Sarah Logan eliminated somebody first, like out of the ring. She threw him in between the ropes.
Oh Jesus!
They're gonna
like
fuck
that. Nobody. That's gonna happen.
That's what I mean, man. Like they need they need reps, you know? Like they need reps in like rumbles and stuff. It's all fresh and new, and like you can have all the ideas, but like it's got to happen. I hope they do a couple practice rumbles down at the performance center, you know?
Well, that or like, how did they not do like battle royals to determine like positions?
You don't want.
They could have been like, hey, let's have a battle royal to determine who's going to be number 30.
They usually fucking stay away from it before the rumble.
I know, but it just would have been a good like practice run.
Yeah,
you know, like 10 women on Raw.
I feel like that's what they're doing now. Like they're just giving them a chance to do these spots where it's like a big brawl over the top rope, blah blah blah. You know?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Also, we don't know who's entering at what in any of them. Like, it's this Rumble seems so like unprepared. Like it just popped out of nowhere.
There's no like super heel GM gimmicks happening right now, right? Both GMs are faces, so they're not oppressing anyone into being the first or anything. Like, but they could have gimmicked it for sure.
I predict
something.
Well, you always get like somebody
first. He's going all the way, baby.
First eliminated.
Going all the way. Fuck you.
I want to say for the record, before our Rumble show, which will be this week, that Baron Corbin and Mojo Rawley will last like 3 fucking minutes each and get tossed the fuck out.
No. Mojo's having a career run, man. Mojo's gonna put on a performance.
3 minutes each.
Fucking Baron Corbin, marathon man. I promise you.
No. Fucking Mojo. Baron Corbin has the stamina. Mojo's got the proven stamina to go an entire Rumble. Mojo will win the Rumble and do laps.
Match over 5 minutes ever.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, it's one against Booby.
One against Booby. That's it.
Booby Rid.
He hasn't been given the opportunities.
The Andre, I mean, was like 8 minutes long last year, so I think he just like hung out the corner for most of it.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Gronk thing was like as long as the match.
Speaking of Booby Rudy.
Booby.
I did like Charlotte's promo though. That was pretty good.
Oh, I missed it, but she just basically said something like, "Doesn't matter who wins, you got to face me."
Like, I don't know. I say this a lot, but she's obviously cut above everybody else on the mic and in the ring, and she's like the star of the women. And it's so clear when she cuts really like alpha promos like that, where she's like, "I'm the fucking queen." I love that Charlotte, man. That's the best.
That's my new wife.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting married.
Awesome. Congrats.
Flair.
That's to you, John.
I see. I can believe the Nia Jax thing, but the Charlotte Flair thing, come on, John.
Charlotte Flair is the most
attractive on the roster, or an Adam Sandler movie, man. Come on.
You could
suplex. This is like an Adam Sandler movie, sure.
She could just dominate me. Just dominate me, man.
Yeah, and
I can see it.
I'm gonna marry the Bliss. There you go.
You don't get Alexa Bliss. This is realistic. I could actually get with Charlotte, bro. She's in. I hit her up on Twitter.
But yeah, so just a crazy 6-man tag that lasted 3 minutes, I think. Yep, 3 minutes.
Yep,
3 minutes.
That's your former champion, Jinder Mahal. Just getting jobbed out.
That was pretty funny, I want to say. Like, kind of a complete waste of time. Again, it's a mix, right? I don't feud right now at all. So the Rumble's a big old soup, you know? Big old soup for all these like mini.
Yeah, we'll get like a US title feud coming out of it and shit.
Yep.
So then we had So do you guys think Kevin Owens is like legit injured and that's why he went out so quick, or do you think it was just like part of the match?
I thought
it was part of the story.
Thought it was because he was injured, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard like he was off house shows for like a couple of weeks, right?
So yeah, so that's why they did a minute one because they didn't want him to. Because I figured it'd be the other way around.
Yeah,
but I mean, like it played into the storyline.
Like I think it's better to have him lose than Sammy lose. Like he can take that. Sammy winning was.
Oh, John, hey, Shane just. I think we're gonna lose Shane. Oh.
No, Shane's still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah.
Hey. No, he won it. He won it with the fucking Thunderbomb.
Yeah,
which was great. Love the
awesome.
Blue Thunderbomb. That's a good finish.
I think it should be his finish.
I wish, man.
Saying that.
Kick though.
I do love the haluva kick, but I like the combo of the haluva kick and Blue Thunderbomb. It was nice.
He could haluva kick, guy staggers out, Blue Thunderbomb. You know.
Yeah, but he's like the Blue Thunderbomb is better because he doesn't have to be in the corner. Like it's such a hard move to set up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, being in the corner is so hard to set up.
It is.
Haluva can do one of those things you can do to anyone too, right?
Yeah.
Like you get that shit on Big Show, and it looks dope and it's believable.
True.
Finisher.
Gotta extend that leg pretty high.
Can't put him through a table with it though, so that's the worst kind of finisher.
Oh yeah, I guess you can put
somebody through a table with your finisher.
What about the knockout punch, bro? You can just fall into a table.
Exactly, you can still go through a table.
There's like plates on it and shit. It just falls through a table.
I don't know.
But yeah, so like, it was a good match between obviously AJ and Sammy. Of course, they're going to put on a good match.
AJ Sammy Kazan.
Oh, pretty clear AJ's going to retain. Good end. Could go home, I guess. Better go home than Raw.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, at least we had a decent like main event program out of it, where the Raw one was just like smash done.
Yeah.
I don't always like the whole have this match before the pay-per-view, but I mean it kind of worked because it was 2 singles, but
it doesn't spoil it for me personally.
No,
it's going to be a weird little gimmick match anyway, right? Where it's not going to be that much of a wrestling match. It's going to be like a story match.
Mm-hmm.
So I think AJ is going to retain.
AJ is going to what? Oh, okay.
It's better than 2 fucking.
What?
Better than 2 fucking refs.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Although I did really enjoy that for just the chaos that it was. It was fucking
hilarious. Pretty funny, yeah.
But I think we might have to wrap this up because Shane keeps freezing.
All right, Frozen Man, you're Encino Man.
That makes me Pauly Shore.
No, I'm Brendan Fraser.
I just said that makes me Pauly Shore, so you can be Brendan Fraser.
Yes, I'm always Brendan Fraser. You know that. Always
sure.
You know that.
Sure, I'm fine with that. I'm his shitty second version that never made it, Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell's the worst. The O'Connell twins.
Sliders, baby.
The O'Connell twins.
But yeah, so that was SmackDown. Kind of like a decent amount for a Rumble. Before the Rumble, we got some nice little build-ups.
Yeah, good enough.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
good enough. I'm looking forward to the Rumble, man. It's gonna be good.
You really can't fuck up the Rumble, right?
Yeah,
it happened.
It happened.
It happened. I'm still looking at possible tickets to the Rumble, so I might be there.
Where is it?
Fucking serious?
Philly. It's in Philly.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's like a 6-hour drive. You make it.
Yeah, it's not far.
It'd be fucking dope. No, I wish someday.
If not, we gotta fucking watch the Rumble together, boys.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
I'm into it.
But yeah, we're gonna do some.
I'm not going to India even for wrestling. But yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some. We'll do some Rumble coverage coming up at the end of the week. And yeah, as always, follow us on all our platforms at Kick Punch Stomp, Twitter, Insta. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.